In a world, 4 friends, 1 mission, to bring freedom to everyone involved.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing a thing for the podcast.
Just say the name.
Fine. It's the Freedom Friends Podcast.
So the funny thing is that my wife finds muddling like fascinating.
Yeah.
So like I went to go make it and she was like, "No, I'll finish it." So she made the rest of the cocktail and I was like, "All right."
What is muddling?
When you like squish up the
When you squish up
like the
like
cherry and the
mint
orange.
or
I didn't know it had a
anything
name.
Yeah, it's called muddling.
Muddling.
And you have a muddler, which is just a smooth wooden stick.
It's a mini baseball bat.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Nice.
And I happen to have one.
I remember the first time I worked in a bar and I saw a muddler. And I'm like, you guys let midgets play baseball in here? the manager's like, you're an idiot. I'm like, I know.
But you still hired me.
Exactly. Like, this is your fault.
Who's really dumb?
It's not me.
Fuck boys, we
Fuck
doing this?
boys.
You know we're already live, right?
Yeah,
you know
of
we're already
course.
recording
Justin
this shit.
pulls
Yeah,
this shit every
fucking
time.
over here
Nice,
talking about
nice.
midget baseball.
Oh, you
and
guys aren't
shit.
ready yet? Here, I'm going to go ahead and push
Push
record.
the button.
He's going to edit out like 20 minutes of bullshit before he can be like, okay, this is a good spot.
All right, before we do him shit, Johnny boy,
Yo.
can I get some frozen water from you?
Yeah.
You
I
my
can do
hero.
that.
I appreciate you.
How you do that?
I also appreciate you not stealing my bottle of JMO.
Who would do that?
Oh, I heard that guy's an asshole.
That fucking-
Yeah, Mike.
Hey, what? Oh, it's in there.
there
My
you go.
bad. My bad.
Oh, hell. So,
Yeah, no, I think when that
It's
bottle
Monday.
of Jameson got stolen.
Oh no! I'm passing on the JMO right now. I have thank you drinks to have tonight.
I know, we have a handful
Oh,
of
see,
things.
Yeah.
There's lots of shit.
Which,
We'll get there. So, anyways, to get the appropriate things, fuck boys.
Fuck boys.
Fuck boys.
well,
What's up, everybody?
Well.
All of you out
damn
there in podcast land, it is the Freedom Friends Podcast. Here we are once again on a beautiful Monday night, or whenever the fuck it is that you're
it's a
that you're
hot
listening.
as fuck
It's
Monday.
hot.
It's hotter than
outside.
shit. Jazz,
Yeah.
where are we?
We are in sunny, hot as balls today for some goddamn reason. San Antonio,
And we're not
Texas.
even close to live
think
from
that-
the.
No.
Warfighter Tobacco Studios.
Okay,
There it
yes. Yeah.
I think right about this time of year with this heat and the humidity, I think, like, you know how San Diego is the whale's vagina? Mm-hmm. I think San Antonio is a devil's crotch.
No, we're the blowhole.
I was going to go with a
The
manatee's.
blowhole's more refreshing.
Yeah, right?
I was going to go with a manatee's taint.
Ooh,
It seems like it would be
that's oddly fun.
a warm and humid environment.
That's a big area, too.
Look, San Antonio's growing. We're like seventh largest.
That's true, man. We're
Seventh
big.
largest city in the United
Getting
States.
big now.
So
Manatees.
I'm Jazz. That's Scott. That's John. That's Mikey.
That's me.
And behind the cameras over there are the oh so beautiful producers. We love them. We hate them. But God, I want to ride that mustache.
Whoa.
Rob, how you doing, buddy?
You can ride it anytime.
There you go.
I don't think you're young enough.
That's a
'Cause
beautiful.
that mustache screams Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm not allowed there anymore.
Yeah, we guessed that.
It's because
shit.
of my leg.
No, it's the van you pulled up in.
That's a beautiful cock duster you got there.
And then next to him is our resident pack mule and smuggler of illegal things, Justin. We love you, buddy.
God, fuck y'all.
You know,
Are we allowed to talk about
No,
that?
you still can't talk about it.
Nope.
What the fuck, man?
Blame COVID and slowing the court systems. So,
Yeah,
we fucking
Can't talk about it.
fuck.
We also
God.
we have a guest today.
We do. There's a guest in the peanut gallery. You've heard us talk about him on the show, time or two.
A freedom friend, true and true.
A true blue fucking freedom friend. Mr. Ordelay himself, our buddy Josh, is in studio.
What's
up,
up,
dude?
buddy? It's
Hey.
great to see you, man. And Josh came by with
He brought us some treats.
some tasty treats.
Yeah.
And
some-
in the form of somebody want to hand me one of those because I've got a thirst.
he's bringing it. Don't worry.
Here it is.
He doesn't get to sit here for free. He's got to do some work.
Oh shit!
Oh,
no, he already
yeah.
did work. Look at this.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Wow.
Booze in a box.
Booze in a-
nothing.
if it's in a box.
If it's in a box, you know it's classy.
I feel like it's. But that doesn't work for wine.
Classy.
That doesn't work for
Yeah,
wine.
With a
as
little
soon as you
dick
put,
hanging
as soon
out.
as you
You're
put
right.
the wine in the box,
Yes.
You know, wine in a box.
Well, you got to have the bottle in a box, not the actual liquid in a
Well,
box.
there's a bag in a box.
could you imagine if Johnny Walker came in a bag?
That would be amazing. I don't know why they
yeah.
haven't done that yet.
Son of a bitch.
Dude,
So,
some double black up in this piece.
so Ordelay Actual over there brought us each a bottle of Johnny Walker Double Black. And to say thank you, I'm gonna crack this right now and pour me some, cause son of a bitch.
I gotta finish.
Get in beer and get guys some tequila.
I don't do felony.
yeah, we don't do
man.
felony juice, bud.
These two do.
Yeah,
These two
I love
guys.
These two
some
do.
tequila.
We do
Next,
tequila.
Sorry, my balls dropped.
Yeah, into his mouth.
It's not that my balls haven't dropped, it's just that my decision-making abilities on tequila are questionable at
Fucking
best.
cheers, boys.
I think your decision making might always be questionable.
I just love
Yeah, I'll
the
take
fact that this is week 2
I'll take it to the face.
of cheersing with full bottles.
Right?
I'm not
Not just glasses.
I'm not taking it to the face because the thing that kicked off last week fucking left me in pain on Tuesday. But I am going to pour a
4
glass.
o'clock in the afternoon on fucking Tuesday. Caitlin sends me a Snapchat. It's just Jazz in a bundle on the couch.
I was
like,
dying.
still in pain. I saw him the next morning. We had a meeting at 9 a.m. and he's just like, after the meeting, Jazz and I always stay on.
Yeah.
And we always do our hey buddy meeting. Hey buddy.
It's literally how it starts. Everybody leaves and it's just almost simultaneous. Just
Hey buddy.
hey buddy.
So I'm going to start this off. Most of the time, I am not a Scotch fan.
I like Johnny though.
Most of the time, I've had a lot of Johnnies. I've had a lot of Johnnies.
This
and
wasn't. This
I
isn't
have
SP.
not. I know. I just had some. I have not
Oh,
liked many.
I was gonna tink your glass
Oh.
like a fucking gentleman. There you go.
I was going to tink. Would you like to tink?
This one is tasty.
You blue falcon.
This one's
motherfucker.
way less peaty than I was expecting, and I appreciate that.
Johnny's not heavy on the peat, man, because it's not an Islay.
The second word
Well,
in
it's 'cause it's
the
Johnny,
second
not
word
It's
in
a
this
blended,
description
yeah.
though
And
says
it's a Highland, right?
intense, and so I was worried that meant peaty as fuck.
It's
Intense.
oaky,
yeah,
but it's not near as peaty.
No,
but it does
it's
have that oak to it. That's
It
totally
does.
drinkable.
I gotta finish your Jameson, and and then I'll switch over to some Scotch after I'm gonna try some of this other bullshit we got going on here.
I think you three gentlemen might be the only gentlemen that could steal my JMO, and it'd be like,
You know what? That's okay.
and I'm okay with it.
So, I just rewrote names on the bottles. It's not really. I traded you.
It's a horrible trade.
Yeah, that's a pretty fucking dick move, man.
Well, it's
It's a horrible fucking trade.
it was
And then
right.
you asked my dumb ass to fucking hand you the bottle. So
It
of
was
course I'm
right
just like,
on.
oh, that's his name. Here you go.
It was right on based on time constraints for this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured we'd probably end evenly because if I got ahead of you tonight on that, then I was just going to put the names back to the original.
In all fairness, I don't think. So I knew that we had more coming tonight, and I don't think you guys did. That there was
No.
like extra bottles
Well,
showing.
to be
up.
honest-
I didn't know Josh was
to be
coming through.
honest, I
No.
crossed off those names probably the minute you left.
yeah, I
Yeah,
believe
it
you.
was that
Yeah, I
night
fucking
while
believe
drunk.
I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of impressed we came back and there was anything left in those bottles.
Right?
I was totally expecting to come in and find 4 empty bottles of Jameson.
My favorite part of that entire evening was when we did the live feed, and Mikey had to translate for Jazz.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
that was fucking
That
glorious.
almost broke me.
The hiccups, that shit was
fucking
fucking
tears
hilarious.
rolling
It was a
out of
bad
my
day.
face.
Then
that
we
was
decided to
good.
go home and get live on the internet.
Oh Jesus! My sister still gives me shit. She's like, I think you guys said "fuck boys" about 100,000 times.
This one decided it'd be brilliant to have us all on voice chat and then put us through the sound bar in his living room.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
So, yeah, that was interesting. I made friends that night. I'm now friends with a guy online named the Chad.
It's always good to have a friend
that.
named the Chad.
The
Yeah,
Chad.
so it was yeah, fuck, last week was rough. So we'll just go ahead and apologize to everybody for suffering through that shit.
Fucking for real, dude.
I'm not apologizing.
I thought it was awesome.
I
I
thought
don't
it was
a good
remember.
time.
I
I had
don't
a good
remember.
fucking
No, I had a
time.
blast. It was a great
100%
night.
of the time, I get
John's
mine.
mom yelled at me though.
Really happy my wife came to that show. though.
That's
Oh,
true.
for real, dude.
Really happy my wife
My
came to
favorite
that
part of
show.
that night was as soon as Scott's wife walks in, he was like, "I have a ride." Grabbed the bottle, glug 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 glug, and just started doing. Because I was ahead of all of you guys in this little. Not that it was a race, and we made it perfectly clear that we weren't going to race. But
Yeah,
I
but I
noticed
think-
I was like, "Yeah, I've drank more than them."
Two
and then
out of the-
Michelle walked in the door, and it was like blub 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 blub. And then John hit his second wind, and blub blub
Yeah.
blub blub blub.
Two
I was
out
like,
of the- two out of the
I'm
four
not
of us-
chasing this dragon, man.
Yeah.
It ain't happening.
2 out of the 4 people at this bar did not get the memo that it was not a race.
I don't think it's. But it's not a race for me. I just like get into a mode,
I'm telling you, you hit second wind.
and it's like I shift into overdrive. I'm like, oh, here we go.
It's bartender second wind. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like when you're closing down a bar.
Yeah.
You know,
It's like, hey, you guys ready
you
to
will
go
do
party?
shots all fucking night and you're fine. And then you close down the bar and you take one shot and you're hammered.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, what the fuck? It's that second win.
That's what we got. I got back to the house and we started playing video games. I poured myself my last Jameson. Ooh, yeah. After that one, I was like, whoa.
I got home and I went to bed.
That last
So
Jameson
I got
me.
home and I was fine
I did not.
because I had stopped. I had paced myself. I was good to go. I get home, pull into the driveway, put my Jeep in park, and bam, it hits me in the face. And I was just like, holy fuck, I'm drunk. Like, I better open this garage. Jesus. Like, God damn. Then I fell asleep. I wake up at like, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning with a hangover. And I'm like, oh God. And I like crawled to like the couch and just like curled in a ball, then woke up at like 4 a.m. and was fine. And I was like, well,
Yeah, that was the night that
I'm gonna play video games.
got drunk here, went home, kept drinking at home, played video games with these fucking chuckleheads. Literally before we could get home, we're getting messages from people from the live cast going like, "Are you getting online? This is gonna be amazing."
We had a whole bunch of people. It was fun.
We actually at one point had so many people in the group it wouldn't let us join like public matches.
Yeah,
We could
we
only
had
play
to play
private
private.
matches.
Nice.
But went to bed, and that was the night we got the phone call at 4 a.m. because somebody broke into the building downtown.
Oh, that's right.
So then I was up at 4 a.m., was still kind of drunk, and literally by the 9 a.m. meeting had felt the hangover roll on. And I was like, God damn it. There's nothing worse than a hangover you see coming.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't dodge it.
I,
There's nothing you're
I
going to do.
actually watched it via Skype hit Jazz in the face.
Yeah, it was awful. Fucking terrible.
He's sitting there and he's like, uh-huh. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it was rowdy.
And if you guys are listening right now and you hear that little whine in the background, it's our air conditioner. And tonight we're not shutting it off.
No,
Yeah, it's fucking hot
Fuck
outside.
outside.
Sorry.
It's 95 out. So.
Yeah, it's hot outside and we're in a metal box.
Yeah.
So we're leaving it on.
It's insulated.
So, Scotty,
Yeah.
how was your weekend?
Oh, it was good. I went to quarantine at the river again, and it was kind of fun. Saturday I did not. It was raining, kind of shitty. But Sunday was amazing.
I think that's why today feels so like
Yeah.
out of the blue. It's for a week here. It's been
Yeah.
like 62 and kind of overcast, kind of
Yeah.
sunny. Like it's been weird. Muggy as fuck though.
That's
It's
true.
gross.
Yeah, we have our dehumidifier on today.
Oh, for the box? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Johnny boy,
Yep.
how was your weekend?
It's good. Saturday, I went up to Bug Scuffle Ranch with Hero Sports in the morning because the Miss J won one of the Hero Sports raffles. So Mike wanted to be kind enough to hand deliver and gave me a little invite. So I went up there, got to hang out with those guys for a little bit. It was nice connecting with them.
Which raffle did you win?
One of the Sons of Liberty rifle.
That's like the
Yeah,
first
the green
raffle of
one.
theirs that I lost.
Yeah, she won the green one. And it's pumped. Like she already
Dude,
has
when he
stuff
was reading
planned.
off the numbers on the live feed, I was looking at my thing and I was like, like I missed it by like 4 numbers. I was like, God damn it.
But that Saturday felt like shit the rest of the day. I didn't do much. And then Sunday afternoon, I ended up bringing the pups down, joined Scott down the river. Let the dogs play for a little bit.
Very nice.
Nice.
And then came to work today.
Nice. Jazz, how about you? How's your weekend?
It's fucking mellow, man.
Yeah?
Did stuff around the house. My wife and I have been on a big documentary kick lately, so we've been watching all these documentaries and stuff. Justin and his lovely lady came over for dinner, and Caitlin cooked a hell of a dinner, so we enjoyed that and hung out, and that was really nice. And other than that, man, fucking played video games, shot people in the face, then got shot in the face quite a bit.
Yeah.
So it was pretty mellow, dude. Didn't do much.
Justin will tell you how dog shit I am at Call of Duty. He's played with me last night, and
Just like in real life, the safest place
Right next to my-
right next to Mikey. Just in the
I'm
video
relatively confident that's the only reson my play group lets me play. It's because they're like, if anybody's getting shot, it's that son of a
It's
bitch
like
right
that,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you make a great distraction. I will give you that.
I'm the DD, man. I'm the designated decoy.
When we played the other night, I was so drunk that I could see the guy. I just couldn't react to it in time. And I got shot, and I'm like, fuck!
We played drunk. Everybody was trying to talk shit, but there was so many of these just surly drunk veterans on the fucking on the comms unit that everybody was just like, "What?" It was like, "Yeah, you're not getting a word in edgewise here, buddy. Like you're just
Yeah.
you're just gonna have to deal with the fact that we're all gonna fucking talk."
he's going to do one too.
What?
You're gonna need another glass.
Oh, thanks. What are you making me next?
Not making you anything,
Why?
but I'm not putting you through this again.
Did we get Josh a drink? He came to hang out.
Well, he needs to help himself. Cigar
man.
too. Help yourself, buddy.
Yeah, dude.
So,
Fucking,
Mikey, what are we drinking?
well, hold on. We didn't ask about Mikey's weekend. Jesus,
Mikey, how was your weekend?
Christ.
Good. I had a good weekend. I actually I saw Scott Saturday for a little bit. I called him in the morning and was like, "Hey man, are you going to shop?" Because
Oh, yeah, that's
a
right.
buddy of mine was getting married. I was marrying him. So I officiated a friend's wedding on Saturday,
Oh, doing God's work.
and it was kind of cool. They had to live stream it because obvious social distancing reasons and people can't travel and everything. So they live streamed it, and I was like away from them and all this. It was weird, but it was cool. I had a good time. Some of these tasty treats that I brought us tonight are from that. This dried sausage, this dried venison sausage.
That's awesome.
That's from the father of the bride. He has his own smokehouse.
Oh,
and he
nice.
cold smokes everything.
Oh, yeah.
And it's fucking like he's got like his own system that he's like it's kind of a system of my own invention based off of older shit. He's like, but he was explaining it to me and how he does it with. He's got like a firebox that goes through like a tube that's specially filtered to go into this like chamber. It's like a big shed.
You should totally just shout these guys' secrets out on.
I'm going. That's what I'm doing right now. You fold down the thing. It's meshed on all fours. But no, he explained the whole process to me, and I was fucking fascinated by it. And he gave me like a couple things of this dried sausage. So I thought I'd bring it in and share with my
It was
buddies.
delicious.
Yeah, that was really good.
Mikey's always trying to put his meat in somebody.
You damn right.
So
and then
there's one person in the world that I will, without question, put his meat in my mouth any time of the day. Scott will do the same
Love
thing.
you, Tom.
Yeah. It's our buddy TK in Nebraska.
he made that barbecue sauce.
And
that-
he just
He
sent
just
us
nailed it. We'll have some more by
really
Wednesday.
Fucking A, dude. Yeah.
outstanding.
Made an impression on me.
Yeah.
And then I did that Saturday. Went back home, hung out. Sunday, a little much more chill. Just kind of kept it low key. Usual Wednesdays, you know. It's all Wednesday, but yeah, it's kind of what it was all about.
Everything's just another Wednesday at this
So now,
point.
Mikey, what are you making? We're drinking. So
so-
what are you making me? to
Well,
drink.
do you want one of these?
I'll try one of those.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It sounds
You
hideous.
sure?
It doesn't even look good.
All right, but now before, because I'm gonna have to get off the microphone to do this, let me explain what it is. Chris Freeman, beloved friend of the show, sent us a bottle
Hi,
of
Chris.
Well,
Screwball.
beloved's a strong word.
what?
I said beloved's a strong word.
Beloved's a strong word, but he sent us this bottle of Screwball peanut butter whiskey. And I'm gonna be honest with you,
Did you try it by itself?
I haven't tried it by itself.
You probably should.
I'm going to. It's awfully sweet, but
Well, I don't know if it's a.
Let me try a little bit of that by itself before you mix it in all this other
Okay,
bullshit.
explain what else you mixed with that
So
and that we're drinking
I
now.
looked up a recipe that people were using on it, and basically you make a peanut butter cup out of it, and it's cream, Godiva, chocolate liqueur, and this Screwball whiskey. So I mixed it up, and I'm drinking it, and it kind of just tastes like a mudslide.
Yeah.
Like
He sent us another bottle, didn't he?
we did.
Whoa. There's not a hint of whiskey in that.
It's just peanut butter.
yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
It is weird. It's good. It's not bad.
It's super sweet though.
It is
and,
super
like,
sweet.
It's I feel like I'm gonna get the beatus.
yeah.
You know,
Diabetes.
like,
And- yeah.
Not the betas.
I can taste the heartburn in it. It's got a
Yeah.
hint of heartburn.
Try adding the Godiva and some whipped cream.
yeah. I'll mix
more
you up
than a
one of
hint.
these fucking weirdos for you, but I'm gonna say
Yeah, watching you drink that made my jaw hurt.
you're gonna want one, and then you're gonna be over it. So I'll be back.
All right.
Well, now that Mikey stepped out, let's talk a little bit of shit about him.
That's not how this works, man.
He can still hear you, John.
I can't hear him.
Yeah, so it's fine. This is one of those you can't see me if I can't see you situations.
It's like hide and seek with a 3-year-old.
It's like when my kid is like, I'm yelling at him, he just goes like this, just covers his eyes. It's like I can still see you, fucker.
No, you can't. Oh shit. So, how's everybody's Wednesday?
Went to the range today.
Yeah,
Finally-
you went
yeah,
finally zeroed in that.
my Grey Ghost AR-10.
Yeah,
That thing fucking shoots sweet.
Grey Ghost, give us triggers.
That thing shoots so nice. I've got about on a little over 1/4 inch group at 100.
It's not bad.
And it was off a really unstable platform. But it was fun. It was one of the weirdest experiences. I went to an outdoor range, and
Why does every shooter do that?
what?
Well, I had like a half-inch group at 100 meters, but it wasn't on the greatest platform.
No, it wasn't.
On those, it's like,
I was sitting at a shooting
It's like,
bench. If I was
dude,
in a prone, it would have been better.
like, you're still sub MOA. Just fucking be happy with it.
well, yeah, the gun can shoot better than me.
Like, every shooter wants to come up with some excuse.
But no, so I get to the range and I go to fucking check in.
Gracias, senor.
And the lady running the place is like, "Do you have a mask?" I was like, "Why?" I was like, Why are you asking if I have a mask?" She goes, "Well, it's you need to wear a mask if you want to shoot." And I literally looked around, and I was the only person on the entire rifle side.
Technically
of the range.
speaking, though, they did make it where it's the law. If you're out in a public place, as of today,
I heard
you
a
have to wear a
rumor.
mask.
But
I heard
public
a
wasn't
rumor
there.
that you have to wear a mask in your own vehicle. Is that
No,
true?
no.
Okay.
Go read it.
No.
It's
And those
if you're-
people are freaking me the fuck out.
Yes.
Yeah. So you don't have to wear it in your car. You don't have to wear it in your home. You don't have to wear it like in a private establishment like this where it's not open to the public. But if you're in a place that is open to the public, there is an ordinance now that you have to have a mask on.
So I went to Walmart on Saturday.
That was pre-ordinance.
Was it pre-ordinance?
Yeah.
Started today.
So I thought it was already ordinance time. So I put my mask on.
Ordinance time.
Because I pulled up, right? And I'm like looking at everybody, and about 75% of the people had their mask on. So I put mine on because I'm like, that's probably ordinance. I didn't know what the timeline was. And I'm walking around, and the 25% that did not have a mask on are looking at everybody else like dumbass. And everybody that had their mask on was looking at all the people that didn't have their mask on, looking at them like asshole.
Yeah.
So it was like walking around dumbass and an asshole and everybody. It was weird. Weird.
And that's an
Felt
ordinance, and I
weird.
think it's up to $1,000 or something
Yeah.
like that if you get caught with that one. So
I walked in the grocery store.
Now, that's only Bear County though.
Yeah. I walked into one of the HEBs.
well, it's Austin now too.
And I was like one of the only people that didn't have a mask on. And I looked around and I'm like, it fucking smells like bitch in here. No, I got a bandana that I carry around,
yeah.
and because
All the
it does
CDC
absolutely
recommends
nothing.
is two layers of cotton.
But it does absolutely
of
nothing.
cock.
It's to prevent globule transfer.
It's
the point of the
It's to
mask.
prevent the person wearing the mask to getting their fucking nastiness on whatever.
Yeah,
else.
their spit and everything.
You know,
and that's what it's stopping.
My wife
is the
brought up
spit
a
and everything.
good point. Is think about people with cystic fibrosis
Mm-hmm.
that they've been practicing social distancing their whole lives because that's the rule. They have a 6-foot rule.
Yeah,
And they have to wear a mask everywhere they go.
You know who the social distancing champion of the world is?
Sasquatch.
Yep. Either that or those fucking that tribe,
island.
that island tribe that
Yeah.
kills people if you go near it. Those motherfuckers are winning right now.
You can't even make it to shore. Like those guys are like, yeah, fuck off.
But yeah, I never had to wear a mask at a range. That was outdoors with nobody else around.
Yeah.
I have, but it was Mach 4 and it sucked.
That's different.
But I did wear a mask at a range.
They're
Also couldn't see shit.
yeah, exactly.
But
But the only thing that I didn't have bandana. The only thing I had on me was my chamag. So I pulled it out, super terrorist. I took a picture to show you boys.
nice.
As you do. Shit.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
that was my range day.
That's what I looked like at the liquor store.
Good God, man.
Like I want to go to a place and not have like walk in without a mask and be like, sir, you can't come in here unless you have a mask on. And be like, sir, if I come back in here with the mask on, I'm not paying for shit.
I saw a meme the other day. It said, "Never thought I'd go to the bank with a mask on and ask for money."
I went to the liquor store over the weekend and they literally had a sign that said you couldn't get in without a mask.
Yeah.
And I had a shemagh in my car. Went out there and tied that bitch around my face like a bandit, walked back in there, and I was
Yeah.
like, never thought I'd be able to go to a liquor store with a mask on. They'd be like, hi, how can I help you today?
Like, sir, can I see your ID? Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, see,
You can't see my face.
That's the question. What about people buying like underage kids
Oh.
buying booze?
Hey, if you're a minor right now,
Now's your chance,
Now's
man.
your chance.
You know what? I didn't
Time
even
to
think about
shine,
it.
boys.
Now's your
I didn't even think about it, but yeah, they didn't card us at all.
You know, like
It's
now's your
like-
chance. If you're
Although
you're
I think the
underage,
chick might have
like if
recognized
you're
me,
like
so.
19 or 20,
I feel like
Now's
right
time,
now,
bro.
like
Now's when you grab your older brother's ID and fucking go fucking score what you need to score.
Yeah.
like the world's kind of going in this weird area right now. Like, if you don't have a mask on in public, I'm going to fine you $1,000. But that's about the only thing that we're going to actually pay attention to. Other than that, like, I mean, I passed a cop today coming back to let Jazz into the shop, and I was doing like 30 over in Garden Ridge, where they pull over everyone
For everything.
Jeez.
for
Yeah.
everything. And the guy, like, I didn't even tap his brakes. I was just like, ah, fuck. So I just kept going. Didn't even slow down. I'm like, whatever.
Wild West, bro. We're back. We're back.
That's it.
Dude, it's getting close to fucking Mad Max. Like,
Yeah, when do I start
everybody's got a
dressing up?
mask. Misdemeanors are fucking good to go.
John,
Well, if
when
we
do you
die, we
stop
live again.
dressing up?
Yeah,
That's true.
kind of digging it.
Fuck, boys. I'm
Oh,
into
so
it.
I got a little gift today in the mail
Did
Yeah.
you?
from the official Dependa.
Yay.
Yeah.
One of his uniform badge.
He actually sent us a uniform
Yeah.
badge.
Yeah.
He says,
Son of a
thanks for
bitch."
helping me with the Freedom Friends Pelican case and the badass tobacco products, the official Dependa.
And you can get those badass tobacco products at warfightertobacco.com.
Yes.
And if you use the code Freedom Friends, you can score yourself a sweet 15% off
and
discount.
And if you're like this guy that ordered a Pelican case and asked all the Freedom Friends to autograph it, we will do that.
We
Yeah,
will absolutely,
absolutely.
do that.
We will. I mean, I don't know why.
I'm going to be
but we'll do
confused
it.
as fuck as to why you're asking me to do it. But I'll fucking,
His shipping time was terrible, though, because he ordered it on Tuesday. And so he had,
yeah.
Sorry, bud.
he had to wait a while.
Yeah.
But Dependa, we appreciate you, man. We've seen the love. We appreciate it. This means a lot. We'll
Yeah. We're going to get a board made.
yeah, we're gonna have
put
to
up
figure
all,
out a place
all of our swag.
to put this stuff because that's really freaking cool.
is
Forward Township.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
in,
awesome,
in
man.
PA.
That's awesome.
So very, very cool. We appreciate all that. We really do. We when we got together and started making this show, and we didn't know what we were doing, and the fact of the matter is none of that's really changed. We still don't know what the fuck we're
Oh,
doing.
I was
that's
gonna
changed,
say,
yeah.
We haven't learned.
But I do have to say it. I think I speak for all of us when I say that it means a lot to us when you guys when we see the messages and we see the stuff that there's people out there listening and they feel like they're connecting to the show and stuff like that because that's what it's all about. I mean, I know we dubbed ourselves the Freedom Friends, but all of you guys out there that are listening because you dig what you're hearing, you're all fucking Freedom Friends in my book. Like it's
Fucking A, man.
Fucking is what it is, man, and we love every single one of you, so we really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So
Even you, Oscar.
yeah.
Rub
So now that we've done
rub
the,
your dick
uh,
with chinchilla fur and shit.
what?
Yeah, it's weird, dude.
It's fucking. It's got a tail.
I think he's Peruvian. He likes to wrap himself in cellophane and get shit on or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
well, who doesn't?
I know. Like,
So now that we've got all touchy feely, it's time to get some business shit out of the way.
Business.
Uh,
Hey, do you guys like CBD products?
Oh, shut up. That's not where I was
speaking of
going at
that,
all.
I drove by his shop the other day.
Did
you?
Saturday, I was coming back from Vanderpool.
No, I was going to say, in a totally shameless plug, we now have a Patreon and we sell merch.
Oh yeah, we
That's
do.
true.
Yeah, that was an official jaunt last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so patreon.com/Freedom Friends, I think will get you to us. And then
You can buy us drinks.
you can buy us drinks. You can buy a drink, a round of drinks, or a bottle, I think.
Bottle
So we
service.
broke it out.
Yeah.
Something like that. And if you do one of the higher ones, we'll do something.
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't know.
figure
Scott will
something
send you
out.
dick pics. Not his
This-
dick, but just dick pics.
Yeah.
Just in
Yeah.
general. Yeah.
Dicks for Scott.
Hashtag.
No,
Well, now it's
hashtags dicks
from Scott. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's going on. And there's a couple of y'all that have found it and supported us, and we really fucking appreciate it because.
Scott has the most dicks out of anybody I've known.
Wow.
I just have one big one, John.
John's not that bad.
Yeah, I'll call him a dick. What's the matter with you? Jesus. He's right here, dude. You said that to his face. Come on.
All right.
In all fairness, I think every single one of us has called John a dick to his face at some point.
It's funny, man. My wife asked me a little while ago. I'm sitting there. I was like eating dinner before I came to the show, and she's like, "Do you guys know what you're going to talk about every week?" And I started laughing. I was like, "No,
We don't know what we're going to talk about when we start the show.
yeah, I have
Like,
no fucking
We don't
idea."
even know when we start the show. half the
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
Justin doesn't even tell us
Fucking-
anymore. He's
yeah.
just like,
He used to
fuck
count us
these
down and
guys.
shit.
I feel
No,
like
it's
we're
like-
like a
Suck to
Freudian
suck nerds.
experiment, and like the producers are just playing games.
That's what it is.
You know?
He's just fucking. We're puppets on strings, man. Dance
all it
monkey
is.
dance.
It's all it
You know,
is.
we thought we knew who run this show, but I guess clearly we don't.
No, in all fairness, like
I never
week,
did.
week
It's
one we
100%
said
Justin.
Yeah,
100%. The rest
Week
of us
one
are
we said
supporting
that-
cast.
we don't run this show.
Yeah.
We're the idiots that talk into a mic. We have nothing to do with the
Rob
running
leaves
of
early
this
every
thing.
time, so you can't put Rob.
Yeah. Rob runs like a quarter of the show.
First off, Rob doesn't run.
I,
So let's just
Rob
point
Halpin
that
is a
out
quarter
right
of the
now.
show. That's true.
that's not true. I run in circles. I run only left.
Yeah, it's just-
He's not an Omni Turner.
he's it's like a human NASCAR.
Yeah. He's just like, he's like a really ugly Zoolander.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a better stash.
Instead of blue steel, it's like brown cardboard.
From a distance, it looks about the same.
Yeah, it's true. It's fucking true.
That's just my pooping face. I just poop and I have the same look the rest of the day.
Yeah. Is that the palsy?
No, that's just my face.
Rob
Palsy has
walk-
nothing to do with my.
Rob was walking around rubbing his palsy leg on people, saying he was going to give them fucking CP93. I was fucking
God
dying.
damn.
I was fucking dying. It was the best shit ever.
Awesome. Speaking of that, have you seen all these fucking videos that are coming out now of these people that are like deep frying centipedes and shit in China and eating it, and everybody's like, fucking get ready for COVID 20 because
Well, yeah, if
they're
deep-
already
if-
fucking working on
If they're
it.
deep
Like,
frying it, then at least they're cooking the
Yeah.
shit out of it. Like, it's going to kill everything.
you don't eat fucking centipedes, man. Like,
Well, no,
come on.
but if it's deep fried, it can't be that fucking terrible for you.
I don't know. They were doing something to them, but it looked like a beer chalice.
A chick eating the fucking blown fucking raw turtle, though, I saw the
Yeah.
other day.
Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck, man?
I think it was a boiled turtle.
It was
Still.
gross as fuck. I know that.
Because
She
if
was
it's
spitting
raw,
out
I don't
claws
think
and
she would
shit.
have been able to eat it like that. But that was gross. Nope.
Yeah, it was fucking terrible.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that.
I
Oh,
did
you're
hear. I have heard that
fucked.
turtle soup is delicious.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
had
it's not
turtle
bad.
soup.
The downfall though is you got to be careful what turtles you put in the soup because most of them are endangered and it's really not a good idea.
Yeah. It's like shark fin soup is really tasty. But you're not supposed to eat that shit either. Like,
I'm helping further the extinction of an animal for this fine delicacy.
yeah, well,
That's how good this is.
that's why they're endangered, because they're fucking tasty.
Hey, man.
Right? If you didn't taste so good.
That's what they get from me. I'm always saying it, man. Like, do deer walk around knowing how delicious their back tastes? You know what I mean? Like, do they just
Probably
walk around
not.
like, hey, I got a tasty fucking back. Look
They're all
at that.
they're all just like a girl that knows they have a good ass.
Right.
They're just like, you want
I
to eat
see
it.
you looking.
I see you looking at this backstrap, bitch.
I
What's
know
up?
you want to eat it. What up? That's why they're walking around with their tail up like that all the
Backstrap
time.
that ass up.
Right? And they know time. I think deer are the only other animal on this planet that can understand like time and days of the year and
I don't
things
know.
like that.
My dog fucking starts annoying me exactly at 5:30 every day to get
Well,
fed.
that's because they eat every day. But I mean, you see deer everywhere except opening week.
oh yeah.
And then they're gone.
Oh, they have
disappear.
calendars. Yeah, they have calendars.
I feel like
100%.
they have like a little signal thing, and they're just like, okay, boys, today we're hiding. That's it.
It's the morning powwow. They're just like, hey.
COVID.
Sound like Kobe, but for when you sneeze.
COVID.
Oh shit.
Oh man. This is a tasty smoky treat, boys.
Hey boys, I don't know if y'all heard, but some local current events. Apparently on Friday, Governor Abbott is starting the slow process to reopen Texas. Y'all hear about that?
That's a good thing.
I wish they would actually release that plan though.
Yeah, because
So that
we're
we can see
hearing
what it looks
such,
like.
we're hearing like conflicting things.
Like-
It's like the mask thing started full blown 100% across the board here in Bear County today,
Right.
and on Friday they're like, no, we're going to reopen. It's like,
Well,
well, which one are we doing?
The
man?
thing
Like,
is that, like you said, it's going to be a slow reopen.
yeah,
So it's. I would wish they would delineate what that looks like.
Yeah.
Like, did they classify different businesses so they can determine like what's reopening and what isn't?
So,
Like,
from what I've heard or what I read on it, any business can open. They just can't let customers inside. They can only do curbside or delivery.
we've had that now.
No, I know, but now they're doing
Statewide.
non-essential.
Well,
So,
bullshit. The
essentially-
fucking game store that I get my product from, I can go do curbside pickup of
That's essential.
every day. It's not essential.
Yeah, it
it's a
is.
fucking game store.
Oh,
Like, you just couldn't do it. But that was something that San Antonio was doing, and the mayor wrote that. So
yeah.
I guess this is just going to be a statewide thing or whatever. But I don't know. I just wish they'd line it out. I hope they're smart about it, because it's like I was talking to Mikey earlier about it. And the whole reason for social distancing and staying at home is to flatten the curve.
right.
So now the curve is getting flattened. But this is a lot like parachuting. Your parachute's open and it slowed the rate of descent. So now everybody's going like, cool, we can take the parachute off because we slowed down a little bit. And it's like, nope, you kind of want to keep that bitch on until you're on the ground.
That's why you get a reserve, though.
Yeah, but in this case, it's just a reboot. Like, it's just start all fucking over.
Well, here's the question, man. At what point do we sacrifice our safety for? Or at what point do we sacrifice?
Friday.
Well, at what point do we sacrifice our liberty for safety? You know what I mean? Like, I understand, like, because there's a lot of protests right now. They're like, hey, you're fucking infringing on my right to protest. It's mainly coming out of like Virginia, where like they passed the anti-gun law and shit, and because nobody was allowed to go and protest because it was illegal. You know what I mean? So like now you're infringing on my right to protest, my right to freedom assembly because of this. You're using this for political gain, and it's fucked up.
However, there are restrictions to that. It's the same reason you can't go to a movie theater and yell fire.
Yeah.
Like if you are endangering the public
Well, if that's
via
the
your
case,
action,
then the government should not be allowed to make controversial freaking measures like that without, I mean, honestly, if we're going to be fair, let's play fair.
To be fair.
Well,
sure.
and we're all adults that are capable of weighing the risk and making our own decisions.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, you're capable of making the decision whether you make the right one or not.
Yeah, true.
That and now looking at the numbers, the curve is flattened down. The numbers aren't anywhere close to what they were projecting.
No.
So at what point?
right? But
At what point do you destroy everything? And I mean,
I'm not saying destroy everything, and I'm not saying figure it out.
I want to see the COVID-19 death numbers versus suicide numbers right now, because I bet like it's a little bit of a trade-off. You know, like
because all the suicide numbers are probably being classified under COVID-19.
Yeah,
deaths.
right now they are.
Well,
they've already figured that out.
Yeah, I mean,
There's also people that are dying from like pneumonia and shit like
Yeah.
that they're putting under COVID. So
Yep.
there's no way to see those numbers. And I
People-
understand where you're coming from.
well, COVID
My thing is
is
that
pneumonia essentially.
There's a lot of expectations that people have when they're saying like, fuck you, you should reopen because you're inconveniencing me. And it's like, okay, sure.
I mean,
But because you feel inconvenienced, you're saying that person needs to be exposed to whatever you don't give a fuck about
right.
because you're inconvenienced. And it's like, if you're going to live in a large community, your behavior has to change. You can't expect other people to do whatever the fuck you want because you're inconvenienced. Things have to change when you live in a large society. You live in some town with 500 people, sure, you guys can kind of fucking do what you want because you can make those kind of adjustments.
Yeah.
You live in a city like ours at 2 million? I mean, fuck, if I sit in one part of my condo, and the person on the other side of my wall is fucking in that
Yeah.
same room on their floor plan, we're less than 6 feet. I mean, like, you just have to look at population density. You have to look at these kind of things. And that's why these adjustments have to be made. Yes,
I think
the
that's
curve
why
is
San
flattening out.
Antonio's been so fortunate with this is because we're so spread out. Too.
We are
We're not
very
on-
spread
We're
out.
not on top
Yeah.
of each
So
other.
I saw some numbers the other day.
I mean, the curve is flattening, but the curve is flattening because people are staying the fuck home.
I saw some numbers the other day, and it's they're talking about reopening Texas, and Texas has 38 million people that live in the state of Texas, and there's 17,000 at the time, a little over 17,000 confirmed cases. Right, pretty good numbers. You know,
103 deaths or some shit.
yeah.
It's
We
something
were
like-
we were very rapid about
So-
restrictions, though.
Yeah.
Now you look
No,
in
we
New York
hopped on
City.
it. Smart.
You look in New York City. New York City has a population of 8 million people,
Oh yeah, they're a shithole.
and they have like 200,000 confirmed cases.
Yeah, but there's other things that you have to consider in that.
It's still kind of a drop, though.
You have to
a drop in a bucket.
That's 8 million people living on an island. All right, Texas is fucking huge. Like,
But that proves my point right there, though.
it's population density.
If you're 8 million people that live on top of each other, and the virus is spreading out of control, and everybody's getting sick, people are dying left and right. I mean, got like what 30? I don't even know how many thousands, tens of thousands of deaths there.
Yeah.
Would you continue to still live there?
No.
I
know,
don't,
they will.
I don't live there now, so
No, I know
But-
clearly.
it's easy for us to say
But a lot
that.
of their personality and the reason that ran rampant, it was like, there's no fucking problem. This is all bullshit. Da 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 da. And then they started dropping like fucking flies.
Yeah.
And it's like, nope, there is a problem. Like, actually figuring out how to adapt, improvise, and overcome, and get through this. Like, our density of virus is so low in Texas because before Abbott did it, before anybody did it, the cities themselves, which is how Texas operates, we're very self-governing around here.
Yeah.
Was like, all right, that's it. Like, fucking shut the schools down. Everybody work from home if you can. If you're a small business, you can do curbside pickup, like make it contactless where they can call you, you can buy it, you can set it outside the door, go get it. People stay at home, do what you have to do to make it happen. We're going to keep as much functioning as we possibly can. I mean, and Abbott went so far as to lift the whole alcohol delivery thing. So you could call a restaurant and say, like, hey, I want that and a margarita. And they can put it in a to-go cup and you can get it home. Like, we adapted and we improvised so that things were still available.
Daiquiri place on Pat Booker,
fucking killing the game,
dude. It's like fucking backed up down the road, bro. And I'm just like, every time I drive by, I'm like, God damn Texas.
Like, I mean, I'm working from home and I'm staying home as much as I can. I will tell you right now, through this whole thing, and we're what, week 6?
Yeah, over a month.
I have never run out of a single thing. I have never not been able to get my hands on anything that I wanted.
The supply chains are still moving.
Like, everything's fine. I mean, I'm still buying shit from Best Buy. I got 3 new ryes from the liquor store. I got fucking olive and cheese shit the other day from the grocery store. Like, it's really, yes. Can you go hang out at your local neighborhood bar right now? No, you can't.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like,
what are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, I'm right. You know, but for the most part, yes, you're not as social as you were. But everything is pretty much still operating. There are some businesses that I think shouldn't be hitting the restrictions that they are. There's some dirty shit that's going on. There's certain states now that are hammering down on cigar lounges and stuff that just couldn't get cigar laws passed in their state for increased restrictions and tax rates and shit like that. So now they're figuring out how to fuck with these guys.
What they're doing is they're going to try to up the cigar tax in every state because who's
going to go vote?
Well, no, because who's going to go vote?
Who's going to pay back all the money?
Who's going to pay back all the goddamn money that's been spent?
Speaking of which, did you hear what Germany did? Germany sent like an 89 billion euro bill to China for the damage, for the infrastructure damages caused by the virus.
At least we all know now it is totally China's
It's fucking China.
Do you know what fucking China's doing right now? Their state-run media is over in the Middle East on like Al Jazeera and shit, and like fucking Middle Eastern companies, media companies, saying that fucking America, fucking the U.S. started the virus. And it's like, go fuck yourself, dude.
That story they tried to spin up that it was some Harvard professor that made it and then gave it to China. So it's fucking, dude, it's insane.
It came from that fucking that
weirder than a bat.
It came from the Institute of Virology. That's a fucking 3 miles from that fucking market.
It came from an amazing small restaurant.
They know the lady who did it. Though they know the lady who did it.
And that
we
restaurant
don't know shit
is
right
called
now.
Wuhan Wild Wings.
And you can find that T-shirt.
Yeah.
It's so
We'll put the link somewhere.
Was it
so delicious, it's contagious. Telling you, man. Opening franchises. What's up?
That'd be fucking funny. You know how they have like dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets?
Deep fried
We
bat
need
wings.
bat wings.
Yeah. Fucking batwing ones. Yeah.
What are you eating over there?
That's just a tortilla.
MRE tortillas.
Wow.
I didn't eat before I got here.
Holy fuck,
And
man.
I'm desperate right now.
You know,
Dude,
there's a
have some more
must be.
fucking meat.
There's a restaurant next
Holy
door.
shit.
An MRE tortilla.
Jesus. Fucking put that meat in the tortilla.
Tortillas.
There you go.
When the fuck they start putting MRE or tortillas in MREs?
Oh, dude, they got new shit out, man. It's fucking gangster now.
Can I get some croutons?
Yep.
Like, it is all right. Speaking of meat, boys,
Yes.
Well, that transitioned quickly.
I brought.
Are you shouting somebody out?
I
Is
brought
this your boy's dad or whatever?
No, that was the venison jerky. But this place, Smokehouse Bayou, is this jerky company. It's veteran-owned business. I'm unfamiliar with exactly where it's from. This was sent to a friend of mine.
Yeah, let me see one.
This was sent to a friend of mine named Jared Rose, who's the guy that I
Ocean
married this
Springs,
weekend.
Mississippi.
He's the guy whose wedding I officiated. And he runs a barbecue channel, Frack Daddy Barbecue on YouTube. And he got sent these stuff. And he was like, hey, if you know anybody who would like to try this stuff, like, you know, it's a veteran company, and, you know, da-da-da-da. And Jared was like, Mikey, I got some stuff for you and the Freedom Friends to try. So I got burnt ends, extra spicy smoked pecan. What flavor is that one?
Ooh. Smoked ghost pepper hickory.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
So, like, and apparently the cool thing about this company is that, let's say, Jazz, you go into this thing and you buy 3 bags of this jerky, right? This dude will send 3 bags in a care package to deployed veteran or to a deployed service member overseas.
That's awesome.
But not in the name of his company, in your name. So Jazz Broom sent them these bags, type of shit. It's kind of
What if I don't want him to do that?
I'm sure you could specify it, yeah. But
Send it to anybody but Navy.
Yeah, I'd be like, look, this can't go to the Navy. You know what? Send it
You
to the
cracking that
Coast.
open?
No, not yet.
Send it to fucking. I want this to go to Coast Guard
Crack
ships.
that bitch open. I want to try some ghost
So
pepper
they're
shit.
also a veteran-owned company.
They are.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It is. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Bayou?
Ducharmes.
What? Douche armies?
Yeah. It's like
Ducharme Smokehouse Bayou.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see
probably
what this
a
burnt
name.
ends is all about.
It's probably Doucharme.
Oh fuck! It smells
it
good.
looks like bird.
I prefer Douche Army.
right.
Yeah, douche army.
Ducharme.
Well, I'm sure the guy's
Smells
super
good
nice.
as fuck.
Smoked ghost pepper hickory. God,
Give that a fucking whirl, dude.
Yeah, that'll
Fuck
work.
yeah.
fuck.
What is that flavor?
Burnt
That's
ends.
the burnt ends.
It looks like burnt ends.
Holy fuck, dude. Okay,
Yeah.
I fucks with that.
Yeah, buy you.
Oh, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad
Fucking
at that at
hey,
all.
dude.
That totally could be on that. Yeah,
You made some burnt ends. Want to come over to your house
I did. They were delicious.
on your Traeger?
Everybody appreciates that we're chewing right now.
Yeah.
Dude, I teed that up for you, and you fucking just left it there.
What'd you do?
Said you made some burnt ends for me when I came to your house.
I was like, yeah. He goes, yeah. On your Traeger.
Traeger. You already know. Give us fucking money.
Actually, I just need a discount code, Traeger. All right, I need another one.
I have one of those.
I need a portable one.
I can get your discount code.
Yeah, cool. I'll take it.
Yeah.
A portable Traeger. Yeah. Pocket size.
Yeah.
My hot dogs.
I need like a George Foreman grill size.
But yeah, I guess if you're interested in trying these smoky meat treats that we're eating right now,
Yeah, try out
Looks like a
Douche
s-
Armies.
smokehousebayou.com.
Ducharmes, smokehousebayou.com.
Yeah. So,
And if you don't want to spell Bayou, then, well, fuck.
but you're probably from a bayou,
No.
Yeah.
and you don't have internet anyway, so you can't listen to this anyway. Fucking shud. So,
It was pretty fucking tasty.
what
Not
do
gonna
you
lie.
what do you fuckers smoking on tonight?
Cigars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Tasty treats.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. As much as it's still delicious, but I just never smoke 660s, so it's
Yeah.
just. God, I still don't like
You know,
it.
you could have grabbed any other size.
You know what? You brought these to the table. I was trying to be fucking gracious. Excuse the fuck out of me, bud.
No.
What's this one?
Put it in your mouth. You'll like it.
It's a Toro.
Yeah. This is your go-to, right?
Well, at home, yes. On the show, I usually do the double Corona because they tend to get me through this one and the
Right.
debate. So,
No.
but yes, when I buy them and take them home, I typically buy the
Gotcha.
Toro because
I'm with a field. I'm with a Maduro today.
Me too.
With Field 50.
Nice.
It's a fucking good cigar,
We're
man.
twinning.
Hey,
Hey, mine's bigger.
I actually this is my second one
probably.
because I came to the show early and had a teleconference that I had to be on.
Yeah.
So I decided the appropriate thing to do while being on a teleconference with my boss was to smoke a cigar while I had to listen to
Right.
the meeting.
That's nice.
So I started with the Field Connecticut,
Oh shit.
Hey.
and every time I smoke that fucking thing, I'm always like shocked. Like it's always
Yeah.
like, God damn, it's got good flavor. I'm just so used to it being light and tasting like grass.
Yeah.
There's just like nothing fucking in there. But yeah, I'm back on the 5.56 Garrison because
Nice.
you don't fuck with perfection, man.
I got the old 762 Garrison. It's kind of my go-to.
What's that 660 though? And I just
The Rosado.
Yeah.
I'm learning. I'm
Like,
learning.
you've learned so much.
I really have, dude. I've came up with
Yeah,
my cigar
yeah,
knowledge, bro.
So much.
Yeah. Just hanging out with you fuckers. Because when we started this, I was like, it's
John,
just
should we
cigar, it's a
should we
dark
tease? Shoshould we tease?
Should we tease?
Little teasing?
We can
Tease what's in the pipe?
We can tease a little.
So,
or you could just tease the pipe.
Oh.
one. Like the tip of the pipe.
how my wife always teases the pipe. That's not my job.
Like, I noticed you shaved since Saturday,
no,
man.
sure
like, you
haven't.
shaved the
Trimmed it up.
sides.
He's
Yeah,
trimmed it up.
That's just because I couldn't stand myself anymore.
I'm still going strong. I still haven't.
Dude, look
I
at my
haven't-
fucking eyebrows, man.
Yeah, I haven't taken the trimmer to the
connecting to your
beard since
beard.
this whole quarantine started. Trust me, it's getting hard. Like I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh god, I just want to.
So we have a limited edition on its way.
Yeah.
My guess is probably 3 weeks yet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's
From Nika?
yeah.
Yep.
And it's one that's got a little age on it.
Well, age.
A little age on it. So it'll be little pandemic themed cigar we're going for. So
That's the end of the world, man. Smoke them if you got them.
yeah,
Fucking A, dude.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
much.
Just call it the fat lady. fat lady sings.
Mad Max ring gauge.
We're still working on the final name for it.
Yeah.
Not sure yet. So
We do have a little hidden message when you fold the bands over, one side you fold under the other, and so on the underside we put a little something in there.
A little something, something.
it's
Little scavenger hunt for those that pay
everybody
attention.
already knows, but
Yeah, we just wanted to make yeah.
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 I bet
bet you I know what it
I know
is.
what it is.
I bet you I know what it is.
Yep, I already know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he didn't.
you are correct, sir.
Yeah.
He did
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
did
he
not.
did not.
Which he though?
Well, I think we know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, are you talking about Carol Baskin's husband?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
didn't
talking
kill
about
himself
John.
either.
He didn't.
That motherfucker definitely didn't
And he
kill
definitely
himself.
didn't disappear or fucking
And he's
crash
definitely
his
not
plane.
living in fucking Costa Rica.
You know, I the chances of him have killed himself are much better.
if you want to rewind about 15 seconds,
That
try
hurt
that
me
one
as
again.
much as it hurt you.
You got it.
Take
You
about
got it.
15% off there,
Yeah.
bud.
Imagine if you were married to Carol Baskin. The chances would be a little higher than
Hey,
normal.
all you cool cats and kittens.
You might murder
it's me,
yourself.
Carol
No, I'd be
Baskin
in
with-
jail.
Your chances will be
Big
a
cat
little
rescue.
higher than normal that you get eaten by a fucking tiger too.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's
But yeah.
By the way, she has an actual TikTok.
no.
Yeah.
I
Big
sent her
Cat
a friend
Rescue.
request.
Big Cat Rescue has a TikTok.
I sent her a friend request on Facebook. Got nothing back yet.
And if you go in the comments on TikTok, they are beautiful. Like, America does not disappoint.
Never.
They're like, where the fuck is Dawn? Free Joe Exotic, you fucking bitch, Carol Baskin. Carol Baskin. Killed her husband, whacked him.
Dude, I'm not even about free Joe Exotic. I'm just like jail Carol Baskin. They both deserve to fucking be in
Joe
there.
should
Like,
stay in there right where he's at.
yeah.
But that bitch needs to go. I'm with you.
All right. Follow me on this one.
Here we go.
Oh,
All
geez.
right.
So both of these people made all of their money off of the capitalization of captured animals.
Okay.
They have some severe hatred for each other.
Well, I think Carol married into some money, and then she killed her husband and kept that money.
Yeah. And then kept making it
Yeah.
via tigers. Joe
And free labor.
Yeah.
Somehow
Joe-
people are just fucking working for her.
Joe made some money, lost some money, will never financially recover money from tigers.
Yeah.
And
Kept all these motherfuckers in cages. Hold on yards. So now Joe's in one. Carol ought to be in one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But to get the final episode of the documentary and to make sure that any reparations or whatever needs to be paid out to those that are due for it, we put them both in the same pen. Pay-per-view that bitch.
Oh,
steel
celebrity
cage
deathmatch.
match
Oh,
Celebrity
dude.
deathmatch.
But you throw in a tiger.
with one tiger.
Let's see who the real Tiger King or Queen is
Yeah.
now, bitch. Yeah.
So
Because
The
he
winner-
saw Tiger.
and the tiger saw a man. So the winner doesn't get set free, but gets to live, and we'll move him to some like white collar, low impact prison in Minnesota where they
Not
let
a
you have a little
federal pound
cabin.
me in
It's
the
like,
ass.
no.
Oh, send him to the
Country
island with
club.
those fucking dudes.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think Joe might like a federal pound me in the ass prison.
That's it's safe. Fucking dope.
You
So-
know, own that shit, right?
Yeah, man, he might be into it. She ain't that straight.
you got bullet wounds tattooed on. Like, that one,
That's,
the fuck?
that's a weird flex.
yeah.
Do you like the big ones or the little ones?
Yeah, it's fucking.
Well, you ain't
that
that
whole thing is
straight.
just fucking weird. What do you got there?
Oh, my fucking
Moto patch.
God.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you right now.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is a
nice.
Tiger
Exotic.
King moto patch.
Yeah.
And
Dude.
it lives right next to my warfighter tobacco patch.
Even better.
Outstanding.
You know, I bet you that would fit just fine in a
I seen one the other day. That
warfighter
I
tobacco ruck case.
seen a
Oh,
patch
yeah.
the other day that I really want. It says, "I'm just here for the war crimes."
Yeah,
I thought that was a good one.
That'd be fun.
You know, somebody showed me a Guardian article the other day from 2013 that said, should video gamers be held responsible for war crimes committed inside the game?
That was a Babylon.
No, it was a Guardian article from 2013, and then it came back around. Somebody sent
Oh,
it
yeah?
to me, though. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, FBI's fucking kicking in a door over a 6-year-old that teabagged some random dude
Right?
after he killed him. Like,
It's fucking weird.
yeah,
Is that a war crime?
You can't teabag somebody?
No, you just can't take pictures of it.
yeah, but if you're doing it,
I mean, ask
streaming-
Abu Ghraib. They learned.
Yeah, that's because they took pictures of it. It's
Yeah,
not
picture of
illegal
that girl
to do
like
it.
thumbs up and next to that dude's dick and shit.
I just don't get like I took a shitload of pictures when I was overseas.
Yeah.
I've never sent pictures to anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like,
I'm
I still have a lot of my shit.
You see them? Cool.
Yeah.
Shut my book, put it away. You know, like I'm not gonna like take pictures that are gonna like, I don't know,
People are weird, though,
incriminate
man.
me.
When
Then fucking send them to people. Like, hey, look what I'm doing. This is a Tuesday.
When,
You're going to jail.
when Soleimani got whacked and stuff, people were literally sending me pictures of like post-strike Soleimani,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I was like, I mean, cool. I appreciate the knowledge, but
Well, that's part of the reason. That's part of how they confirmed it, dude. Is
But I'm like,
the
but-
ring that was on his severed hand.
but like, why are you taking pictures of the shit on your cell phone and sending it around? Like, that's how you're asking to get in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Whatever, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like I
Appreciate
said,
you.
I appreciate the information.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Appreciation.
I can get down on this, Johnny.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good, man.
Yeah. I've never had this one
Double
before.
Black's
Let's
all
go.
right, man.
It's not
Black's
bad
all right.
at all.
Good job there, Orderly.
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 Orderly. We are so fucking white.
I was like,
Claro.
you guys know there's no D in there, right?
Quinchihuero. Son de los Estados Unidos. Telemundo. Telemundo la Pepsi Cola.
Sabado.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if I knew how to speak Spanish, I could do that voice. I could be that guy.
Probably.
I could be like, I could fill in.
Cinco.
Just for
Cinco.
just for monster truck rallies.
Yeah. Sunday. Monster Truck Rally at its best.
Yeah.
Goal.
I love that goal guy.
Right? I like the fact that he's so excited. He's like,
I want that dude just once before he dies to do commentary for a porn.
yeah.
Or voiceover. Just like voiceover.
No, not
Like,
voiceover. Commentary. I want color commentary of a porn done by the Mexico soccer guy.
I see. I want voiceover because instead of the yes, I want the go.
Yeah, but it's not as a commentary. If he was just like, as the whole thing was playing out, he's just calling it play by play until the finish, and he just hits it with the goal. I'd watch that. It's a
Yeah.
whole new category of porn.
Damn.
Porn with color commentary.
Hey, stay at home hub.
Yeah.
Hope you're paying attention.
Yeah. Call your boy. Figure this out.
Because if you won't, we know who will. X and XX will.
Superior site. Just saying.
X hamster.
XNX doesn't charge at all. Full library for free.
All right.
Yeah. I just need to find one of those
what's up
websites
with
I
you,
can
dude?
sell my old socks to.
It's like the equivalent of like girls selling underwear.
Yeah.
Like, this is my,
It's my happy sock. Who's got $20?
See, I would be like,
Dude, I could buy a whole pack of socks for like $7. Like, that's
what I
great
would-
margins.
What I would worry about, because
I already see where you're coming.
If you sent your happy sock, or even a woman sending panties and shit like that, technically they have your DNA now.
Yeah.
What are
And
they
in
gonna do,
this
clone
day and
me?
age, all they have to do is they murder somebody and drop a fucking happy sock, and now your DNA is tied to that fucking crime.
But
Yeah, but then I just show the receipt where they bought my happy sock.
I'm going to show the transaction
Yeah,
of when
be like,
so and so.
dude, I sent 140 happy socks last month. Like,
Well, here's your suspect list, guy.
Well, goddamn.
cranking out like 3.5 socks a day.
Could you do 31?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's quarantine, man. Fuck yeah, I can
Dude.
do it.
Oh man, yeah, we're lucky as fuck that quarantine wasn't during fucking beat your dick December. Holy fuck.
What?
Beat your dick December.
Yeah, you have No Nut November and then beat your dick December. Beat your dick December is on December 1st, you beat it once. December 2nd, beat it twice. December 3rd, beat
Really?
it 3 times.
Yeah.
So on
all
and
the
so
way
forth,
up
all the
until
way up to
December
31.
31st.
That makes for an awkward Christmas.
Well, yeah, that's why you're fucking not going to Christmas this year.
That's why you go. That's why you go away for Christmas.
Christmas is coming
Yeah.
to me.
But
Yeah.
wait, why would you go 30 days without it leading up to this?
Well, that's the whole No Nut November. It's about, what is it? What that started with like testicular cancer? Or
No,
some
that's
shit?
no shave November. No nut November are guys that weren't getting laid anyways.
Oh yeah,
yeah, like
Because I'm pretty sure not nutting for 30 days causes testicular cancer.
yeah. It's not. It can't be good for you.
hey, honey, we can't have sex this month because there's this thing on Facebook. No, that's not how life works.
That's not how any of this works.
Here's the deal: if you were basing any of your life decisions off shit you saw on Facebook, you're not getting laid anyways.
Yeah.
You want to know what? I kind of want them to get cancer. I'm fine
Like
with it.
if Facebook is your guidance for what you're doing in life, you fucking go lick a doorknob.
It's
'cause
amazing the amount of people.
we don't need you around.
It's amazing the amount of people that take their quote unquote news via a meme from Facebook.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. So
Well, what do you mean it's not true? I saw it on a post on Facebook. You're an idiot.
So speaking of Facebook, I caught a little hate and discontent this week on Facebook.
Oh yeah, this ought to be good.
So it was one of those. It was like a military page, and they had asked, "What was the stupidest thing you got in trouble for while you were in?" And I just basically said what I got NJP'd for, Article 15 for you Army folk.
We understand.
So I got NJP'd because I had a girl in my room after 2200, right? And I got caught by the OOD, who was my own staff sergeant. So my own boss fucking buddy fucked me, essentially, because everybody was hating on me because I was banging the WM that was in the fucking battalion, right? Right? And she was in my room after 2200. So
Wouldn't that be her fault though?
both sergeants, she was doing her laundry in the barracks. I lived in the barracks. She lived out in town. Truth be told, we weren't even banging. We were watching a movie, but she was in my room after 2200. And that's what I got NJP'd for, right? But I got hate and discontent on Facebook because I told the silver lining of the story. And the silver lining of the story is that staff sergeant later got AIDS. And I laughed very, very hard. He caught full-blown AIDS, and I was like, couldn't happen to a nicer motherfucker. Fuck you, bitch. Karma's a motherfucker. And I got fucking hate. They're like, you shouldn't make fun of that Marine because he caught AIDS. And I'm like, fuck you. Yes,
It
I
was a
should.
choice that he made.
He was a piece of shit human being.
I have made fun of Marines for a lot less.
Right? Like, fuck, man. So I have been catching some shit on
No, was it
certain
accidental
post.
or on purpose?
But getting AIDS?
Accidentally?
I'm assuming it's
On
accidental.
purpose getting AIDS?
I don't think anybody just sets out, you know what, I'm going to get AIDS this weekend.
Well, I mean, like,
I wish the
know.
audience could see your face
Yeah.
right now.
I'm so
It's
confused.
confusing to me.
I don't know. Have you seen the Freddie Mercury movie? Because that motherfucker kind of looks like one day he was like, you know, it would be great. HIV plus. And just like went
like,
for that shit.
how
It's
did-
super AIDS.
How did he get AIDS?
Probably from fucking
Well, what or who?
a dude with AIDS.
Yeah, he's fucking somebody with AIDS, yeah.
Monkey. Had to be a monkey. Wait a minute. In what country were you?
Oh, fucking California.
No, so yeah, that's 50-50.
Yeah,
I'll bet you. Was this before or after the Don't Ask, Don't Tell?
before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Before. He's married. He's a married dude.
Doesn't matter.
That puts a damper on a relationship.
Yeah.
The AIDS? Yeah. The AIDS. The AIDS. The AIDS.
Well,
puts a damper
but
on
here's the
things.
question, though. Who gave who AIDS?
Either way,
His wife could have fucked around on
either
him.
way, it puts a damper on the
Well,
relationship.
does she have AIDS?
The AIDS
Well,
puts a
yeah.
damper on quite a bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
really.
assuming she
Future
does.
relationships.
Regardless,
Yeah.
though, I'm still happy that he got fucking AIDS. And I don't give a fuck if,
Him and
if
Charlie
anybody gets
Sheen.
mad about it at all.
Him and Charlie Sheen could be homies now.
Yeah. Like, that guy was a fucking cunt. So, like,
So all we needed to do was preface this story with, so no shit. And we'd have been good to go.
yeah.
I like how you're able to wrap up that whole story with like, and that motherfucker got AIDS. We're like, end of story.
Well, where do you go from there? Yeah, shit.
That's my point exactly.
I still win. I got company level office hours. I had 14 days restriction and 14 days of fucking EPD. And I don't even think I got a fine. Maybe a half month's pay. So I lost a paycheck and fucking 2 weeks. I had to work extra and stay in the barracks. And that bitch got AIDS. I win.
Sucks to suck. Well, since, like you said, there's nowhere to go from there.
Hold
Hey.
on. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, what do you got there, Justin?
So, for all you listeners, it's been about an hour. You've been listening to the show for about an hour. And not a single host has mentioned what Jazz is wearing right now.
What's wrong with
Oh,
what I'm wearing?
I think we need to highlight that. Not in a bad way. I think we should highlight
Jazz
that.
is wearing a kilt.
I am
Because
wearing a
sometimes
kilt. Cargo kilt.
he
Thank
just
you very
likes
much.
he likes letting it breathe, man.
It's
What do
fucking
you
hot out.
what do you got what do you got on under that? Are you going traditional? or?
I'll confirm.
Go ahead. You feeling froggy?
Can confirm.
Can confirm. For the listeners out there, what are you? Are you not fucking with tradition?
Au naturel.
You don't fuck with tradition.
You don't fuck
You
with
don't
tradition.
fuck with tradition.
But I'm neither going to confirm nor deny because I like the mystery.
I'm not mad at it, man.
I like to let people wonder. Dude, it's fucking hot out. This is like cargo shorts with air conditioning.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
So,
Like, I dig it.
biggest thing I like about these is the cargo pockets actually snap off. You can actually take the cargo pockets off.
I think I man spread too much.
I'm man spreading right now. It's not a problem.
That's your kilt.
Yeah, your kilt
falls.
fucking falls in.
Yeah,
And if it doesn't, you got a bunch of gay boys sitting over there at the production table
that's
watching.
true. I can just fucking sit there and just beeve Rob.
So this is actually
runs in the family,
I have
so.
2 kilts. I have one in BDU as well.
Nice.
As long as it's not
that
an
was a
ACU.
birthday present.
I have an OD green one.
Mine's Coyote Tan.
Yeah.
Mike, you got one?
I have a traditional kilt,
What's that mean?
like
A
it's
kilt.
It's a plaid.
Scottish.
tartan,
I
not
thought you were
plaid.
Irish.
Tartan.
It's a tartan.
I thought you were Irish.
I am.
So does that mean next week all the hosts are going to show up in kilts?
All kilts?
Since we all have them.
All
We
kilts
all
next week.
have
If I remember.
Mine's in my office. I could fucking put
I
it
gotta
on now.
find mine. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Fucking, I'll do an all kilt episode. I don't give a
But so
fuck.
are kilts Irish or Scottish?
I mean, the Irish fucking initially probably wore them, but
So-
it's a Scottish tradition.
It's a Scottish tradition,
Mine
but
was-
you find it in Ireland because of the Scotch-Irish pullover.
Mine was a gift from a Scotch-Irish guy.
But now there's
I figured that'd
actually
be like a Scotch Irish pull up.
there's a registered red, white, and blue tartan now that is literally called the American tartan.
So John shot in a PRS
we need
match.
those.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a real
no
deal.
shit.
So no shit, there I was. John shot a PRS match with the kilt on,
and
and
Wore it traditionally.
wore it traditionally.
Yeah.
and it was funny.
How'd that turn out?
oh, it's awesome. You want to talk about mind fucking the other guys that are you shooting against?
Just gotta
Yeah.
hike that bitch up before
Oh,
you
yeah.
go into
Oh,
prone.
Oops, the wind blew as I'm in the prone.
It was cold out.
Now,
It was really fucking cold.
were you like giving the goats while doing it? Did you tuck it
Kinda.
down?
I didn't like do anything out of the norm.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to like make it look like I was like positioning anything. But I'd get in the prone to shoot. And like normally like you just comfortably relaxed in the prone. Like I'm in the prone fucking spread eagle. Like just waiting, like, come on, wind. Come on, wind. I feel a little breeze and I'm like, okay, cool. Bang! Rack the bolt like as slow as I can, wait for the wind again. I'm like, oh, there it is. Because I know everybody's just watching, you know? You get up, turn around, they all don't look at you.
I've been staring at this man's asshole for the last 3 minutes, so I can't look him in the eye.
And you were not a non-hairy man. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming that your ass is just a fucking
No, it's
veritable
not that
forest
bad.
of fucking
It's not that bad.
butt hair.
Not that bad.
I like your assumptions.
None of us believe you.
That's fine. It's not that bad.
Hey, and on that note,
I don't have that much here.
all right, boys. I'd like to thank you for goddamn it being my freedom friends, and to y'all helping keep my sanity during this fucking quarantine
Absolutely,
shit.
dude.
It's flattening the
This
curve,
is the
but
first
fuck, it's boring.
episode that I feel like we barely put a dent in any of these bottles because there's so many of them.
This is my
Yeah,
first.
this has been aggressive.
Yeah, look at you.
So,
yeah,
to all of you out there in
Fighting off
podcast land,
diabetes.
we love the hell out of you for listening, and we thank you for being our freedom friends. So, we highly encourage you to tell your mom, tell your friends,
Tell your mom's friends.
Oh,
tell your mom's friends. Like, share, subscribe, smash all those buttons, and hey, leave us a review on wherever you feel is groovy. If you need some help on that, it's most helpful on Facebook, and Apple Podcasts would be where we'd most appreciate the reviews.
Absolutely.
If you're still listening to the show at this point, what the fuck is wrong with you? But if you're still here, hey, check out those Patreon pages and the merch pages. We'll throw those links down in
and thank you for listening.
one of the fucking descriptions.
Yeah, yeah.
And thank you for listening and hanging out with us. We love every single one of you. And until next time, we highly, highly encourage you to
Drink on.
Smoke on.
God damn it, boys. Freedom to fuck on.
there it is.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
We love y'all. See you next time.